Good morning, children. In this video, we will continue the chapter Simple Present Tense. In the previous video, we learnt about how to use verbs in simple present tense. In this video, we will learn where to use simple present tense. We use simple present tense to talk about our habits. For example, Rahil waters the plant on weekends. It is Rahil's habit to water plants on weekends. Let's take another example. Priya takes music lessons every Sunday. Now it is Priya's habit to take music lesson every Sunday. Now next case where we use simple present tense is when we talk about things we do regularly. Let's see some examples. First one is, I brush my teeth every morning. Now this is the thing I do regularly. So in that case, we will use simple present tense when we want to say the things which we do regularly. Let's see another example. Ruhi eats her breakfast at 8:30 a.m. every day. Now Ruhi eats her breakfast every day at 8:30. She does it regularly. Now next case where we use simple present tense is when we talk about facts and permanent situations. Let's see some examples. Rohit works in a bank. Now it is a fact that Rohit works in a bank. Let's see another example. My uncle lives in Gujarat. That is also fact that my uncle lives in Gujarat. Next case where we use simple present tense is when we talk about things we like or do not like. Let's see some examples. First one is, I like to read books. So I like reading books. So in that case we will use simple present tense. Another example is, Nikhil doesn't like apples. When we want to say that something we don't like, in that case also we will use simple present tense. Next case where we use simple present tense is when we talk about things that are always true. Let's see some examples. First one is, the earth revolves around the sun. We all know that the earth revolves around the sun. It is truth, and in that case we will use simple present tense. Next example is, water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Now it is true that water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, and in this type of sentences we will use simple present tense. The last case where we use simple present tense is when we talk about timetable events that will happen in particular time in future. Let's see some examples. First one is, the train leaves at 7 a.m. Now it is a timetable event. It is fixed that the particular train leaves at 7 a.m. and in that case we will use simple present tense. Next example is, Himanshi takes a bus to her swimming class on Friday. Now it is fixed that Himanshi takes a bus for her swimming classes on every Friday, and in that case we will use simple present tense. Now let's do an exercise on simple present tense. Tick the correct options to complete these sentences. Now you have to put a tick mark on the correct option. Two options are given. You have to put a tick mark on the correct options. Now let's start. First one is, he plays basketball in the school team. Now he is a pronoun and we use he for single male. So he is a singular pronoun. We have already discussed in the previous video that with singular noun and pronoun we are supposed to add ns to the verb to make it simple present tense. He plays basketball in the school team. That is correct option. So what is the correct option? He plays basketball in the school team. Next one. She eats lunch by 1 p.m. Now she again is a pronoun and it is a singular pronoun. We use she for singular female. So we have already discussed that with singular noun or pronoun we will add an s to the verb to make it simple present tense. So the correct answer will be eats with s. She eats lunch by 1 p.m. Next one. Gina laughs at the smallest of jokes. Gina is a name of a girl, so it is a noun. So Gina is name of one girl. So Gina is singular noun. With singular noun or pronoun we are supposed to add an s to the verb to make it simple present tense. So we will add an s to the verb laugh. So correct answer will be laughs. Gina laughs at the smallest of jokes. Next, the students writes their examination. Now students, they are plural. So with plural nouns we will add no s with the plural nouns. We will leave the verb as it is in the simple present tense. So the correct answer is write. The students write their examinations. Next one and the last one. The baby cries when he is hungry. Now baby is, how many babies are there? There is only one baby. And baby is a noun. So we have singular noun. So with singular noun we are supposed to add s or es or ies to the verb to make it singular. So the correct answer will be cries. The baby cries when he is hungry. I hope that you have understood this concept well. Now children, here are correct answers. Now note down these sentences with correct answer in your English notebook. Now dear children, here is homework for you. Homework is same. Take the correct options to complete these sentences and try to do it, and I hope that you will be able to write all the answers correctly. Thank you very much for watching this video.